Hi, this is David Lowry, owner of Stress Free Property Management, and this video is another tip on how to find good deals and invest in rental properties. If you could though, before this video is over or when it's finished, subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps improve my social media rankings. But here it is. We're in a seller's market. It's 2018. Good deals don't last. In fact, you'll find many deals that won't even hit the market. They'll be sold by the listing agent to their own buyer's list, and they won't even go into MLS. What you'll see is it'll just suddenly show up as pending in the multiple listing service if you have access to that. So what I noticed over the years of monitoring the real estate market was the fact that when it becomes a seller's market, it's very hard to buy deals because the listing agent, that's representing the seller, would rather sell to her own buyers because she gets both sides of the commissions. What you find out when you're a listing agent in a seller's market is you're the prettiest girl in town. Everybody loves you. They want to take you to lunch. They want you to get on their, treat them with all this fanfare and excitement. And the listing agent can sell a good deal to 12 different people all standing in line. So if that's the reality, and right now it is, do you think the real listing agent would rather sell to her own buyer where she can get both sides of the commission, or sell it to you who's represented by another realtor and split the commission? It's pretty obvious, right? Now, I used to get really pissed about this, but I finally just clued in the fact that this has been going on from the beginning of time in any industry that there is, and it's just normal. Does it violate the ethics standards of the Realtor Association? You bet. Do people more often than not do it? Yeah, absolutely they do. And it's very difficult to prove. So I just realized, okay, well, I have to change my strategy. And here's the secret. When you're in a seller's market and you find a good deal, you got to get out there the same day. Call the listing agent up and say you want them to represent you. So don't come with your own license. Don't come with another realtor. Have them represent you, because that's the only way you're going to have a shot at buying this property. They may even still sell to a buyer that they already have a better relationship because they don't know you from Adam, but you're going to have a much better shot of buying it versus the Joe that shows up with a realtor, because now the listing agent has to split the commission, and like I said, there's 12 people who want to buy it. Why should she split the commission? So, don't get upset. Just try this technique, and you'll get more deals than you would if you were represented by your own realtor. Now, one caveat. You must know what you're doing. So you should be able to inspect the property or hire an inspector very, very quickly and make sure you're not buying a turd of a rental property, because ideally the listing agent is representing you, but the reality is, at least half the time, they're more concerned about their seller than they are you as the buyer. They don't know you, right? So you got to keep that in mind. Protect your own interests. But you know what you're doing, you get an inspector. This is a wonderful strategy in a seller's market. I hope it helps you find more deals. Thank you.